This is my channel, Evolve with Monette. It is the end of a long day. My makeup is a little worse for wear, but I wanted to jump on here and share some energy with you. I just wanted to see who would pop in. I'm just trying to see who my night owls are. And I just wanted to chat and maybe pull a few cards. So if anybody pops on in the next minute or so, we will begin. One of the things that was on my mind was the vault, which is going to be a collection of some of the videos that I've made over the last year as I was documenting and purging a lot of pain and energy. And I just wanted to know your guys' thoughts on that. And I wanted to see what your feelings were regarding that. Should they stay up? Should they come down? I've already removed a good bit of them that I found could be potentially triggering because they were intense or raw. I've left up a lot of them too because I think sometimes there's good food in there. But I just wanted to know what say you for anybody there. Now, if anybody is in here, please type because I cannot see anything. Y'all know me with live and trying to figure out how to navigate it. And I am on location. I'm traveling, so I do not have my glasses with me. Hey, Jess. Hey, yes. I did overcome COVID. Yeah, no worries if you don't know about the vault stuff. It is totally okay. It's not a big deal. It was just me kind of taking an emotional inventory with you guys and making sure that I wasn't triggering anybody with doing the pain. Um, but I overcame COVID. Yes, Jess, I absolutely did. I have a weird hair that's like kind of bothering me. I overcame COVID 150%. I am recovering. I still have some weird symptoms, but I am so much better than I was. So that's amazing. Thank you for asking. Thank you for your prayers. For anybody else that may jump on here that knew about that and was holding me in prayers, I feel so much better. COVID and not well wishes did not take me out. I am absolutely here, and it was because of a lot of your prayers and a lot of really positive energy. So Jess, since it's just you and me, it's all romantical and private. Is there a question you want to ask? Because I have my cards in front of me, and I would be happy to answer a single question that you have. So just let me know. I'll be using animal totems. Oh my God, that's so sweet. Thank you for setting out moon water for me, Jess. That's amazing. You are amazing. I knew I was feeling all kinds of juicy, good energy. So, Jess, let me do something for you. What question can I answer for you? I didn't advertise tarot reading because I just wanted to just meander here, but I am happy. Thank you, Christina. I am so happy to be feeling better. Jess, if you have a question, you are free to ask. I'm going to pull an animal totem for you. Oh, no worries on the spell correct. I'll be Monterey and Monette. Maybe I'll go to Monterey. Maybe it's a prediction, Christina. Who knows? But Jess, if you have a question, I'd be happy to answer a question for you. Christina, if you're here, since you are here, I would also be happy to answer a question for you. I don't know if I will do readings the whole way through, but since we have a low number, once it starts getting up there, it goes pretty fast, and I can't see all of the questions that are being put up. But I am able to see. How can I keep my strength going as Aries going into battle this year? I have a lot going on. Well, I would highly suggest, Jess, that you go ahead and check out the Akashic Record. No, it's not vague at all. I'm going to suggest that you check out the Akashic Record video that I did for Aries. It was probably one of the most hairy ones that I did, and by hairy I mean it's talking about spiritual warfare and how to maneuver. So there are actual directions. So look for Akashic Record Aries on my playlist, okay? But let's pull an animal totem and see what they're saying for you, Jess. And if anybody else has asked a question or popped in here. So you know what's so interesting, Jess? It's not vague at all. Ah, yeah, I do love to match. You know me. Hi, Miss Allie. Thank you. So the octopus is the energy that comes up here for you, okay? So what they're saying is that literally you're going to have your hands in a lot of cookie jars. But the thing that's coming up here with the I love that you guys are so sweet to each other in the comments. The thing that's coming up here with the octopus is about cunning, because the octopus is one of the smartest sea creatures, and it is known for figuring out puzzles and getting out of things. There's also a cautionary tale about being over emotional. So what I want you to know, Jess, is that it's going to be really important for you to operate out of a very right brain kind of masculine energy, yang energy. It's going to be really important that you've integrated that this year, because this year for you is about strategy, and that's why I recommended going to watch the Akashic Record video. Okay, with the octopi here, the energy of this is not just about manipulation, though that may be something that's happening from people to you, so be careful of that. You can't be too steeped in your emotions. Cunning is the emotion. If there is one to be in, it's that they want you to be very sure of how you're going about things, and they want you to be literally flexible. I mean, that's quite understood here with that. I'm going to clarify with one card for you here, Jess, and just see what is it. Yeah, the thing that comes up here is the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is about mutual feelings. So you're going to get the best. And this is not just about a romantic situation, but if you're collaborating at all, collaborations will go well for you. But what you want to do is tap into what's in it for them and what's in it for you. It's called a with them. What's in it for me? Okay. So the Two of Cups. And also, there's a little undertone regarding romance here, Jess. Okay, just saying, not that you asked, but that's one of the energies that comes up here. So that. Yes, they are masters of camouflage, okay? And so that's a fantastic, thank you. See, in the comments, we're teaching and learning. That's a fantastic point. They are not only masters of camouflage, but they have figured out how to exist. They're also solo. So there's a message in here about you being singular this year and not running in a pack or a group, and being very comfortable with your own company, okay? So that's the answer for you, Jess. If anybody else, while we are at a low number, since it's just us gals chatting tonight, if you would like to ask me a question, you can. I didn't advertise tarot readings because I just wanted to chat, but I'm here and I don't mind doing that. So I'm happy to pull cards if anybody else has a question, and I'll be on here for a few minutes. I hope it is helpful. Oh, good. I'm glad. That is going to be really important for you. Cunning and moving by yourself, but being able to, when necessary, work with people, for sure. Anybody else? Okay. So what I'm going to do is go for 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do is just a quick collective. Oh, quick collective. What my divine feminines need to know. Things aren't integrating the way you want them to. Ooh, that's a double shuffle, and that was a no-no. Oh, 3. Okay. Huh. What's going on here? Let's see. All right, so the first thing that comes up here, collective quick message, is the Seven of Swords. So we're dealing with strategy here, or we're dealing with manipulation. And that's one of the things that they're going to be cautioning you for. The story is the Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. What is this, guys? Let's see. I do love a mystery, y'all. Don't mind me. It's just because I'm sitting down. My breasts are just living their best life, so don't mind them, guys. I promise you I have clothes on. The Star card, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. There's some money. Oh, are these the stimulus checks that are coming in? The truth that's coming up here is about stabilization. That's the energy that I'm seeing. Something for the collective in the next couple of months is really going to stabilize regarding finances, regarding connections, emotional connections. And what they're doing is saying, let me clarify this. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Justice. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. So the energy is justice for injustices. So with the Seven of Swords, anytime we have swords, we're dealing with mind games. So know that when you're getting a read, okay? So anytime there's swords, there's mind games. So with the Seven of Swords, it's clarified by the card of justice. okay, and truth here. And so what they're saying is that the scales are going to be balanced regarding whatever situation you've been in. This is going to happen over the next couple of months. With double aces, we have two aces of pentacles, one showing up in my vice versa tarot. So this is this on this side in the light, and this is it in shadow, okay? And then we have it in the light seers tarot, okay? So this is stabilization. This is money coming in, and this is also regarding family ties being strengthened. One of the things that I feel like you guys get a break. This is the divine feminine empath energy, the Queen of Pentacles, and I feel like you actually get a break. Also, some of you guys will be kind of figuring out that you are with child. It's fantastic, actually, and there's some healing truths that come out about past injustices. So that's what's coming up here with the Ace of Swords, which is ultimate truth. Trying to balance out a lot. Your tuition patient is like, oh, congratulations, Jess. Like the tenacity of getting a PhD in anything, let alone psychology. God bless you. God bless your thesis. God bless everything you have to do. There is going to be justice that's coming through for past pain. With the Nine of Wands, we're dealing with the wounded warrior. So this is whenever we have been in hurt or pain, and the truth will come out about that. So if there is anything that's been hidden or not secret, and that's why there's so many cards of stabilization here, you are going to get out of it, because I see a lot of you guys turn your back on over emotion and started to get into a place where you're actually focused on just the truth. So that's one of the things that's going to come in as a relief for you. With the Star card, this is about healing. So this is definitely about coming out of either a tumultuous time. Also, it's about wish fulfillment. So some of the things that you guys have been manifesting are actually about to come to fruition. Because with the Star card here, this is about being supported. Hey, Mason. Hi, sweetie. How are you? This is about being supported, okay? So supported and healing and wish fulfillment. Manifestations of this coming in over the next couple of months. Sorry, guys. It's in my eye and then it's not. Okay. Manifest. If there's like one magical hair that I just can't see it. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I got it. Oh my gosh, it was driving me nuts. Yeah. The Star card is also fantastic because it's Aquarian energy, and we're in the age of Aquarius. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, right? So this is the energy about thinking ahead of things. This is what rules space travel, Aquarian energy, also humanity, also animals. So if you're thinking about adopting a pet, if anybody here is thinking about adopting a pet at this time, this is a great time to do that, okay? So fantastic energy with Aquarian. We're healing. We're also getting wish fulfillment. And we're also moving into a place where communication is going to take on a new form. That's what I heard to say. Communication takes on a new form. All right, guys, if there's nobody else that has a question, I'm going to give you guys another couple of minutes, but if there's nobody else that has a question, I will pop off here. My intention is to go live a few times this week, so I'm really trying to connect with you guys more regarding the readings and things of that nature. I really want to put that into overdrive. We've been in a period with that Star card of a lot of healing here on the channel as I've been going through my own personal healing, but I actually feel like I've come to the other side of that. I don't think that you ever stop healing, but I have stopped purging a lot of the pain. I've finally gotten through that part. So come back if no one else has a question, and we will continue to. Anybody else have a question? 5, 4. Oh, thank you, Mason. I really appreciate that. I've been working on making more videos that are super cool. Like you said, I've been really working. How can I slow down and focus on myself? I would also watch makeup tutorials at some point. Oh, for me? Y'all, you know I'm an amateur. You know that I'm a super, super amateur. And this is so funny you say that at the end of the day when I'm like, oh, my makeup is it's taking a beating today. It's been a long day. Ask that question again. I put your question back up there because it went fast. I read it and then I was talking. So someone just asked a question. Yay, makeup tutorials, your videos. How can I slow down and focus on myself? Christina, I'm happy to answer that question for you. Let's see what's coming up for you. We're going to do an animal totem, and then we'll clarify with some tarot. I love the let's go shopping at Target videos. So you guys want me to like be out and about like Monette in the city? Is that what you're saying? I love it. I love it. I'm ambitious. I love trying new things. Let's do it. Let's see here, y'all. Okay. So I'm not flashing too much. All right. How can you slow down? Let me see if I can scroll back up to her question. How can I slow down and focus on myself? Guys, show me what Christina needs to know. How can she slow down and focus on herself? Very interesting energy with that. Give me a second here. See if we can get an authentic flipper for you, Christina. Christina. How can she slow down? Show me Christina's totem. So this is what came out as your totem, Christina. So let's intuitively walk through this, because this is not a combination that I usually get. We have the lamb inverted, and we have the hawk here, which is predatorial. Now what I'm seeing with the hawk are the colors, first of all. So we're dealing with root chakra and root and solar plexus. So the yellow over here is the solar plexus, and the red here is with the root chakra. Though this is an air sign energy, so we're talking about taking time to create strategy, must be a theme for the night, and actually focusing on processing. What are you guys asking her to do? Taking a higher view. I heard bring me a higher love. The higher love is for yourself, Christina. And they're saying that you haven't been slowing down, that you've been circling. So what they're showing me too right now is a cat. You know how a cat turns in circles to find a comfortable spot? You've been trying to find a spot to ground and anchor. I won't say that it's just been nonstop, but what I'm seeing is that you haven't been really doing self-care. You've been actively searching for something. What are you searching for? You've been actively searching for something. With the lamb here, I'm going to clarify these two, because the lamb to me, especially upside down, is the loss of something. I was hearing the loss of innocence. I'm hearing a song from the 80s or the 90s. Let me clarify this. I'm super interested to see. Guys, show me the hawk. Why is the hawk here for Christina? The tower, yeah. Something happened because there's a loss of innocence. Well, wait. Christina, let's see. She asked how she can calm down, but they're showing me something destabilized you. And one of the things that they show here is a concern about finances and collaborative situations with the Three of Pentacles. Why is that here? It's a new start. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Yeah, you have a new, okay. So what they're wanting you to do here is to actually pay attention to strengthening your root chakra. That's the thing that I'm drawn the most to. You feel destabilized and there's some financial stuff happening with you. Okay, Christina, that's one of the things that they're showing me. And they're saying that what they're trying to do is get you to a place where you are ready to embark on a new thing. You have something coming up for you that's brand new. And this is happening with the Fool, especially here, a new opportunity and a new journey. This is happening for you. There's a shift happening for you in the next 2 weeks. The next 2 weeks, what they want you to do is spend time literally grounding, being outside, actually watching some root chakra videos. Taking time for yourself is not something you built in. They want you to schedule it. That's why the hawk is here, because the hawk is hunting, and it is, what are they saying? It is purposeful. It is circumspect. I want to clarify the lamb upside down. Something regarding finances and stabilization. Again, that may be just a running theme here that I'm picking up tonight. Mastery. They want you to master your self-care time, okay? I have crazy cowlick. They want you to master your self-care time. They want you to actually do your self-care like a job. The Eight of Pentacles always deals with mastering something regarding work. And what I'm seeing here, the thing that I'm drawn to here is the rain, which means that there has been a kind of malaise or general sadness because you haven't really been investing into your own self-care the way that you do to your jobs, taking care of everybody else, being emotionally available, etc., etc. So your angels are holding you accountable for this, and they're saying that this is something that you need to do more of. You need to schedule yourself in. That's how you ground. They do want you to ground. That means getting outside. That also means actually you can buy a grounding mat that you plug in that's at your computer station, table, whatever. You can create a sand bucket. I have videos up here on various ways to ground. However, they need you to go outside for actual and for real, and they want you to schedule and dedicate at like 20 to 30 minutes to yourself every day. They said if you do that, and if you're obedient to do that over the next couple of weeks, you will feel a shift. And I'm so interested about the loss of innocence. One more on that. I just am curious. I'm nosy. I always say my angels are nosy, but I guess I am too. So let's see if I can figure out what that name is for you. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, empath. You're depleted. The reason that you're feeling frustrated, literally, what have you been obsessing over, Christina? That's another thing. Message, they're all in your business tonight. There has been something that you've been obsessing over with the devil here, and it's not been self-care. And so they're asking you to start obsessing over your self-care the same way that you're kind of running in circles emotionally when it comes to any other situation. So does that resonate with you? Because it was really an interesting journey, especially with the lamb. I feel like you've been giving so much of yourself, you feel depleted and not cared for as well, because I'm hearing the Lord is my shepherd. I'm thinking of the lamb. The lamb, he is the shepherd. There's something about you taking care of everyone else and them not taking care of you. Got it? That's what it is. That's the message. Taking care of everyone else and not taking care of you. So some self-care is required. So if there's not anybody else on here that has a question, and if you did ask a question and I was shuffling and looking down, now is a fantastic time to ask again, because I'm going to give myself one more minute. And then I'm going to make a few more videos and then turn in. So I will cease the live, but you let me know, guys. All right. It's so good to share some energy with you. Thank you guys for showing up for a little late night chat. If you are here and you want to comment beneath this video about the vault, what say you about the videos? Should they stay up? Should they disappear forever? Should they come out once every couple of years or once every year? How did you feel about some of the content over the last year? If you've been here and you're a regular viewer, regarding the purging of the pain and the lessons that I taught from the spiritual divorce and energy that I went through. All right, guys, come back and join me next time. It's so good to share some energy with you. We will continue to evolve together. That moment. Oh, you're welcome. I hope that resonated. Is there a regular time? Oh, wait. Okay, still see questions. Wait, is there a regular time you go live, or is it? It's whenever the mood strikes. But good feedback, Jess. Yes, redirect that energy. Let me see if I can scroll down. Yes, you need to lay in the earth. Yes, everybody lay in the earth. It is wonderful to be out in nature. Finances, yes, and you do need a long nap, and you need to schedule naps for yourself. I just wanted to make sure that I was getting everybody's questions here. Okay, take you to lunch. Okay, Monat vlogs. Aw, you guys are awesome. Great ideas. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I got everything. Good night, Mason. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Grandma. Good night, everybody. Oh, we're at 222:22. Love, relationships, soulmates, twin flames, all that stuff that I love to talk about. So, yes, all of those are fantastic ideas. There was a question in there that I forgot already, but that's okay. I do. Oh, Jess, good idea. Scheduling lives would be something that I'm very open to. I would definitely be open to. Can you pull me a spirit totem to gain strength? Yes. Yeah. I sure can. Yes. Scheduling. Guys, what does she need to know? Well, what came out was the bear. One of my favorite totems. It literally flipped out. Earth energy here, downward pointing triangle with the line through it is earth energy on these cards. These cards are interesting because they really cause you to tap into your intuition. So this is them saying after a period of hibernation, you emerge. But the thing about it is also, this is about protection, and this is about family too. So the totem that they're giving you here is to... this is interesting. I'm hearing ward off your enemies appear larger than you are. There are times when you feel quite small. They're showing you the mouse energy. And they said that you are supposed to, right now, there's a camouflage that's happening. Someone mentioned camouflage earlier. But there's something that, there's a reason to be puffed up, but not in a braggadocious way. What they're saying to me is that, especially over the summer for you, there is a need to, I'm hearing objects in mirror appear larger than they are. There's a need for you to be bigger. And I'm not talking about your physicality. This is very much in energy. You may need to stand up to a thing and to rise to an occasion and to be ferocious without attacking. You know how a bear can be imposing just by standing on its hind legs? That's the energy that they say your next few months is going to be imbued with. There's something that you're doing communication-wise or energetically where you'll be conveying to anybody that is approaching that objects may not just seem bigger, they are. There's a camouflage though. This is like a projection of your energy. And so with the bear totem, you are not only protected and guided, but this is about kind of knowing when to emerge to kind of stand up for yourself that way. Quite literally, I'm hearing stand up for yourself. So there may be something going on with that, okay? All right, guys. So that is it for me tonight. Jess, that's a fantastic suggestion. I will absolutely. I'm going to ask that here. If you guys would like to see me go live on a regular basis, comment down below. So let's see how many comments we get from whoever watches this. And if that is something, I will schedule a time and we will set a time to go live so that way we can catch up and chat, because I think that's really how we evolve together. You guys are awesome to each other in the comments. And oh, okay. Well, then I'm definitely taking it in, Jess. Jess, you know what? I've seen you all over videos and the moon one and everything. I want to say how much I love you. And yes, we will build a community, Jess. If we build it, they will come. So I guess it's me who's going to build. You guys come and everybody's going to evolve together. So good sharing energy with you guys. Bye. Good night. Oh, thank you, Jess. You're lovely too.